Hey guys, curdhos from Hostyle Conditioning. It's Wednesday, May 2nd, Wednesday night, 10 to 10 on evening. Just wrapping up the day here over at Hostyle Conditioning, and just wanted to shoot a cool video. It's been one of those crazy days. Wednesday nights I usually take the kettlebell class at 8 o'clock, the intermediate class that Tobin teaches. It's the intermediate class, and like I said, I'm always in the corner dying over there doing my thing. But this Wednesday, powerlifting happens as well, 7 to 9, and Big Phil, who runs it, is down south right now. So I took the class downstairs and ran the group of the guys hitting the deadlifts and the squats tonight from 7 to 9. Good group. We got some monsters in there doing some big deadlifts, and then I got some of the young guys starting out learning the ropes and stuff. So it was good to have them both together and you know, learning from each other and being around that intensity and that knowledge, and just watching guys get stronger and fitter and tougher. It's a privilege. That being said, obviously I didn't get my kettlebell workout in tonight at 8 o'clock, so I didn't want to miss it. Thursdays are my weigh-in, so I did well last week. I want to make sure I crush it again this week, so I want to make sure I get a good grind in. But I didn't have a lot of time, and I don't want to succumb to that excuse. It's too late, I haven't got time. Like I hear from so many people, there's always 30 minutes, and there's no excuse for that. So that being said, knowing that and telling people that, you know, I got to walk the walk as well as talk the talk. So what I did is I have a couple of routines I typically go to that tend to be, you know, the 25 to 30 minute routines that I want to use, and use them every once in a while, A, as a benchmark, and B, as a quick down and dirty workout. So one of the ones I like to use is 10 kettlebell swings followed by 5 snatches per side. So 10 swings, snatch 5 left, snatch 5 right, and 10 rounds of that. And get it done as quick as possible. No official rest, you know, huffing and puffing and dealing with the cardio, which is always my weaker area, constantly improving, but, you know, still my Achilles heel. And get going on it. So threw it up on the board and went at it. So if we look back here, we can see 10 swings, snatches 5 per side, 10 rounds. I got it done in 17:22. So I thought that was pretty good. And then when I look back at my notes, the last time I did that workout was 4 months ago. And I got it done in 23:42. So what's kind of cool, in the 4 months, my conditioning has improved so much that I was able to actually shave off almost 6.5 minutes. So I was pretty pumped about that. The other thing that was cool is that this time I used a 24 kilo kettlebell. Last time I used a 16 kilo kettlebell. So I increased my workload by 50%. So I went from a 35-pound kettlebell to a 55-pound kettlebell. Now again, it might not sound like a lot of weight, but when you're throwing it around for, you know, 25 to 30 minutes, it wears on you. But again, 4 months later, shaved off 6.5 minutes down to 17:22 and increased the workload by 50%. So lots of changes, lots of improvements. So again, we don't like to repeat a lot of workouts here at Hostyle Conditioning, but it's good to have a few benchmark ones that you can come back to once in a while, throw yourself into it, and just, you know, compete with yourself and see what you did last time. And you know, obviously if you do it right and things are improving, you're going to see changes. So I'm stronger and I'm fitter, which is obvious by the information on there. So it's all good news, and it's good to be able to see that, and it's good to be able to, you know, still do that at you know, 10 o'clock at night. So which goes back to my other point I talked about in the video about the excuses, about never, you know, I don't have time to work out. Nobody has that kind of day, and if they do, they don't have 2 days in a row like that. If they do, they're lying to themselves, and again, they're lying to me, so just don't do that. You know, keep lying to yourself if you want, but stop doing that to me. There's half an hour. Instead of watching The Bachelor or, you know, Biggest Loser or whatever, you know, why not just throw in a 30-minute workout, or even better yet, watch that show while you do a bit of a workout. Do something. Do some push-ups and squats and such. So, you know, there's always 30 minutes. Stop kidding around, you know, stay focused. And again, for me, you know, I tell everyone that, so, you know, I got to walk the walk, like I said, so it was pretty good. And like I said, I'm pumped, looking forward to tomorrow's weigh-in. And again, after I saw just that improvement, you know, 4 months later going back, I just wanted to shoot a video and show people that, you know, conditioning does happen, and does happen over a shorter amount of time, and there's a big difference. And again, you know, I just love what kettlebells do. I can't say enough about them, and, you know, I like rocking them myself. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. This is Curdhos from Hostyle Conditioning saying, crush it.